kids, this is Katie Carty-Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Welcome back to the Rainbow Land Museum. And I'm just going to be doing a small-ish, I think, merch haul today. I've got one item that I purchased myself. I've got a surprise package from Janine. And several items from Truffle Shuffle, including the one I'm wearing. So let's start with the thing I bought that one of my lovely Rainbow Brite friends linked me to. I think it was Megan. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I meant to go verify who told me about this. So if it was you, Megan, thanks again. If it was someone else, I'm really sorry, but thank you. So I have had this item in my collection, but I didn't realize he was incomplete. And this one's in the package and it answers questions and also raises them, and it's really kind of fascinating. Okay, so this, before I show you the one in the bag, this set is a Burger King toy thing. You know, oh my god, Burger King toy thing. You know, how fast food restaurants give away little prizes to kids in the kids' meals. Yeah, 2005. In some foreign Burger Kings, they got these and a few other things I just realized once getting the one I'm just about to show you. But I've had these for a while, and I believe I bought them on eBay from someone in Puerto Rico. So I assumed it was only in Puerto Rico that they released these guys. And I'm not even sure I was certain it was Burger King back then. It may have just been fast food. I'm not sure which one. McDonald's maybe, I don't know. But I honestly don't remember when. It's been a while. So there may be a video of me talking about these somewhere in the annals of Rainbow Brite history. But whatever I said then, I think I have more information now. And I thought that they were both complete, like the way they came, and I still think she is, but I learned something about this Starlight, because the one in the package, I'll show you this side first, has a thing on his head. So there's a little fabric loop, and then a big plastic loop clasp thing that you can hook him to your purse or whatever. I never really paid attention that this guy has a little white spot on his head where something broke off or was broken off or pulled off or whatever the case. It's not a big thing, so easy to miss. And if I did ever notice it, I was just like, oh, some of the green paint came off or something. You know, I had no idea it came with a loop. How could I? Because I'd never seen another one. So now I have this guy who I'm going to keep because he's great, and he was my foray into even knowing these things existed, and came all the way from Puerto Rico, which is cool. But now I've got this one still in the bag. Okay, and so yes, it is Burger King. We are now verifying. From 2005. We didn't know exactly what year because it does say Hallmark licensing. Think it's really hard to read. I think it's Hallmark Licensing Inc. on her, but I don't think it says a year. If it does, it's so tiny. I really need to just get a magnifying glass, just to admit that my eyes are old, and not just my eyes, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah, 2005, Burger King Brands Inc. 2005, Burger King Corporation. Where does it say Hallmark on here? Does it? Oh, on the other side, Hallmark Licensing Inc. So yeah, that's probably all it says on her. So what else do we get from this? Oh, it says it at the top, sorry. Right below the logo, which you may or may not be able to see. Yeah, up here. Some of the text is rubbed off, but that is Spanish text. So I couldn't read it anyway. Actually, there's a little bit of the English text that's rubbed off, but it's just parents, as with any toy, we suggest you probably supervise, provide guidance? Oh, that's it. Provide guidance and supervision to your children regarding proper use of this toy. Okay, so not very much of that is rubbed off. I'm sorry, my nose runs all the time this time of year. I can't help it. not intended or recommended for children under 3 years of age. Blah, 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 blah. So, and then, okay, let me tell you real quick where I got this one from, because it was still eBay. But this seller, I'm already going to forget, I think they were in New Mexico. I'm pretty sure. It was a state that borders Mexico. I know that. I'm pretty certain it was New Mexico. And I should have pulled up the listing. This is really bad, y'all. Trying to rely on my memory for anything is not great. So let me see if I can pull up eBay while I talk. But I believe it was in New Mexico, and I'm not sure that they were certain that it came from New Mexico or from Mexico. I feel like it said it was from Mexico, maybe. Purchase history. This was not that long ago. Here we go. What information? Rainbow Brite Starlight. Well, where's the... Utah. I'm sorry. Utah is where the person was located. Working Starlight. I believe it may have only been released in Mexico, but that is a guess. Okay, so that, see, I knew I had Mexico in my head for some reason. And Utah is not that far from Mexico, I don't think. I've never been to Utah. I'm bad at geography. But anyway, even they were like, yeah, I think it was released in Mexico, but maybe because of it having with English and Spanish on it. Although I imagine some states around the border have both anyway. Some stuff around here has both anyway. Whatever, doesn't really matter. But I think this confirms they were not only sold in Puerto Rico. I'm guessing probably Mexico as well, and maybe other Spanish-speaking locations. Although, don't they speak Portuguese? No, that's somewhere else they speak Portuguese. Puerto Rico, they don't speak Portuguese, right? I think it's Spanish and English, obviously. I'm sorry, I don't know much about Puerto Rico. I'm sure it's a lovely place that I would love to visit someday. And look for more Rainbow Brite goodies. So, for the other thing, well, also, real quick on this side, yeah, there's the 3+ age thing. The only artwork apart from stars on this is Kitty Brite. Oh my gosh, can you see her? Yeah, there she is. Which I don't know why exactly she's on here, but it's just cute. Another little detail that I had to point out. So then the other side shows you, and yeah, the top is Spanish. Like, so this is funny. So the characters, so Rainbow Brite and Starlight, they're named Rainbow Brite and Starlight and spelled the same way. They didn't give them like the Spanish names for those characters. I don't remember what that even is. There's like Arco Iris, or is that somewhere else? Ugh. I can't keep all the languages straight, y'all. Like, it's hard enough to keep the other information straight. Like, let's not try to get me to be multilingual at the same time. But the other two, one of them shows, oh no, that's not English at all. It just is a very similar word. Okay, funny. The other two things it shows that I do not have never seen, probably never will, but we can always hold out a little bit of hope, are in Spanish. I think I looked up what that word was and I forgot. I'm just gonna say them. I'll probably say them wrong. I'm sorry. I'll spell them too so you can look them up. Delantal. It looks like a bib or a smock. And again, it's on clear plastic, so hopefully you can see that. But yeah, here's the outline of it. It goes around, like here's where the neck would go. And, let's see, there, right? That helps a little bit. You can see the artwork that's on the bib / apron / smock, whatever it is. Delantal, Delantal. And then below that, well, first there's a little star with Rainbow Brite in it, which is very much like 2003 4 era artwork style. Although that particular image, she's on Starlight, so you might be able to see her. Right there. I know it's tiny, I'm sorry. But it's slightly different than the images I've seen of her in a star before. It's really cute. Like, she has one arm down and one arm up, kind of waving. Anyway, it's adorable. The other thing, and part of this is rubbed off, but you can see most of it, is 3 bracelets. See, one of the letters is rubbed off. That might be a Z. I just read it as bracelets, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, that does not say bracelet. It's B-R-A, I think it's a Z. It's mostly rubbed off. A-L-E-T-E-S. Bracelettis. Bracelettis? I'm sorry. And then it says something as bracelettis con, C-O-N, calcaneus. I'm probably putting the, like, emphasis on the completely wrong syllables and making this sound terrible. Calcaneus. Maybe. C-A-L-C-O-M-A-N-I-A-S. I should be typing this into Google Translate for you, but I'm not. Sorry. But they're bracelets. Like, I can tell from the picture that they're bracelets. Right here. They're like, kind of like half moon, more than half. Obviously, they go around your entire wrist. But they're like, they kind of you just slip on, you know? They're kind of made for most child-sized wrists. And yeah, there's 3. 2 of them have stars. I guess maybe all 3, but the one in the middle, the star's kind of rubbed off at the top. He's got the stars at the bottom on these 2, and then I believe there's supposed to be a star there at the top on the 3rd in the middle, but it's rubbed off. So I don't know what color these bracelets are, if they're rainbow or just like red, yellow, blue, so I have no clue. So they're very generic looking bracelets. They're just probably a color, maybe 2, and a star. So good luck ever finding those and being able to be like, this is a Rainbow Brite bracelet from Burger King 2005. Like, it would be great, and maybe, you know, somebody will have them in the bag still, and we'll, like, put them up on eBay, and we can be like, hey, now we can verify. And this smock/apron thing with the cute artwork, yeah, that. I would love to see that too. But I'm just not really holding my breath at the same time, because those are like these are at least kind of hearty, for lack of a better term, like a thin plastic bib type thing and bracelets that you wear. I can't imagine those surviving much past 2005, but never know. You never know. And I just noticed, and I don't think y'all are going to be able to see this at all. That's terrible. The big blue thing on him is glittery. I really don't think it's going to show up on here. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's totally glitter in that blue plastic. Oh, I love that so much. That's so 2005. But yeah, so now verification of a few things. It's just cool to have one still in the bag and pristine as it can be. I mean, they still get a little dusty and dirty in there because there's like little holes in the bag. They're not like vacuum sealed or anything. But he's in great shape, and he's still got the loop and the other loop. So his loop-de-loop. And I brought in here, it was really funny. I was like, I'm going to go get my other Starlight to compare him to this one. And I accidentally picked up this guy and was like, wait a minute, that's a different Starlight. Wait, which goes with what now? Because, whoops, sorry. Because these two are pretty similar in size, and they're not PVC, they're just plastic. But yeah, this one's a little smaller, and it's got a lighter blue in the front of the mane than this one. I know, not easy to see. But yeah, it's a very pastel blue, not like a rich blue like this one. And the tail as well. I said light blue. Oh, this one just has red for a tail, which is kind of funny, but whatever. Yeah, I grabbed this one at first, but then I looked at the one in the bag. I'm like, wait, that's the wrong one. So I went back and found this one, and then I was like, wait a minute. Now I'm confused. Where did this one come from? And it came from, I think it's a 2-set. So these two, I have these on my website under the 2003, 2004 era. The plastic, if you go to collectibles, plastic figures under the 2003 era, I've got these two, and I think I even have pictures of them. Like, you can click on it and see what they look like. There's other stuff from that era that I still haven't taken pictures of. But these are on there, so I was like, okay, good. At least I did the right thing at one point, so I would remember. But like, she even has like the orange tag and everything. But she is not posable. She's not the larger. There are larger ones that are very similar to this that are posable. There may even be smallish ones that are posable. No. Do I still have that page up that I was looking at those on? I do. Yeah. No, these are the only two non-posable figures. Then there's the 8-inch posables that come with the light-up sprites. And then the Color Castle playset PVCs. Because it came with a little Rainbow Brite, Red Butler, Puppy Brite, and Twink. I do have pictures of those. And the Twink light-up sprite. I don't know why I don't have pictures of the posable figures and the other 3 light-up sprites, whatever. They all look similar. I really need to update my site. I know. It's on the list. The very long list of things I want to accomplish before I die, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what list it's on now. But anyway, and this video is getting really long, and I'm only talking about the first thing. Okay, I may do a couple of videos. But, okay, so then I had these 2 in here, and I'm like, oh, cool, great. I've got those. They're on my website. Yay. And then I was like, but wait, how are those sold? Weren't they like in a 2-pack, like in a box or something? I thought I had that. Apparently I don't. Well, I didn't actually look at my... Real quick, I'm going to do a search through my list. But I looked around the museum twice and I couldn't find it. So I'm guessing I do not have that. But I really thought I had everything from that era in box at this point. Okay, 2000s. Where are you? So much stuff from the 80s. Still in the 80s. Still in the 80s. Okay. 96, no. 2003, 2004. Okay. Oh, plastic figures. Duh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Rainbow Brite figure loose. Oh, wait. That's a different one, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the 8-inch. I need to put on their 8-inch. Oh my god. I've got Rainbow Brite figure with light up Twink, mint in box, and then Rainbow Brite figure loose. It's the same figure. And I even saw her. I remember when I was looking around there, I was like, I have a loose one of those? Okay, cool. Because most of that stuff I only have in the box. I don't have a lot of loose stuff from 2003, 2004. But yeah, non-posable Rainbow Brite figure. Apparently I have 2 of them. I don't remember having 2 of them or seeing 2 of them, but apparently I do. I'll look again when I go to put her back. And non-posable Starlight figure. But I should have put loose beside those, I guess. Because I think they were sold together in a little box. And apparently I don't have that. Because yeah. I've only got the large ones mint in box. Apparently one of my patio greens is Canadian. I'm sure at the time I remembered what made it Canadian. Who knows, you guys? That was so long ago. UK party pack bags. Mitten pack. Okay, cool. And I've got... Oh, I listed out the PVCs from the Color Castle set because I have the Color Castle set mitten box. But yeah, these are just loose, and I guess I never did collect or find. I don't remember really looking that hard though, which is terrible. I'm usually really good about if I find a gap somewhere, I try to fill it. So if any of y'all have one of those sets for sale, please let me know. Because I just now realized I didn't have it. Great. Another hole in my collection. Anyway, how far are we? I don't think we need a whole video for the Truffle Shuffle stuff. So let me just show those to you real quick, maybe. I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna do another one, and we'll see. That's That's how all these videos go, right? I go in with one thing, and then I'm going to go straight to the next thing, and what do? I spend 20 minutes on the one thing. But hey, fun little deep dive, right? Like, did y'all know about all those big ears? Let me know. Maybe you did, and I just reiterated stuff you already knew. Although I don't think any of us knew about the bracelets and the smock bib apron thing. I don't know what that word translates to, so I'm just gonna keep calling it all 3 words, because that's what it looks like. So yeah, hopefully you'll at least learn something new about that, the Burger King thing, and not just in Puerto Rico, probably also in Mexico. So that gives us a little more hope for maybe finding those other items someday. But yeah, I'm gonna do at least one more video, so that this one's not like half an hour or more. Okay, until next time, have a rainbow day. Bye.